Hello, my name is Kain and welcome to my video. Today we're going to try Nahida doing every Dendro reaction in one team, all at once. Enjoy! I'm not part of the Genshin content creator who had the privilege to try Nahida before she got released, so I can say that this is the first time I played her properly. She's at C0 and using R1 of her signature weapon, something thousand dreams. I did not expect her skill to work this way. I thought you just mark the enemy and she would apply Dendro. I did not expect her to do big damage. Really big damage constantly every 2 seconds or so. With Dendro application too. Her ult works a very complicated way, at least for me, because I don't really pay attention normally to the description of the skills. But yeah, basically if you have Pyro character in your team, her skill will do more damage. If you got a Hydro character in your team, the duration of the ult will be added. No, it will prolonged duration. If you got an Electro in your team, the skill will proc more often. That's all that I understand, and that's all we need. So I have Hydro, Pyro, and Electro in my team just to do everything all at once. And what I love about Nahida is that she eliminates the need of crowd control altogether, because her skill has a pretty long range and you don't need to gather all the enemies in one place. And because Hyper Bloom, Burgeon, and Bloom, and Aggravate, and Spread are all considered Dendro damage, you don't really need Swirl to proc the Verdicent passive effect, which is add elemental resistance to all of the enemies. Because all you need is the Deepwood Memories artifact on Nahida, and she's doing all of the resistance strat. Although come to think of it, it might help with burning or aggravate. Maybe those are Electro and Pyro damage, isn't it? And I have to add, having Toma as a shielder and Cookie Shinobu as a healer helps Nahida a lot if she's the main DPS, on-field DPS at least, because Bloom and Burgeon will hurt you. They don't deal a big damage to you, but over time it's dangerous if you're not paying attention to your own HP. So yeah, this 2 support plus damage dealer, off-field DPS, I can say. Burgeon and Harper Bloom deal a pretty big damage, especially because Nahida boosts them with Deepwood Memories, with the Dendro resistance strat.
Although I have to say it, Cookie still has not found any Elemental Mastery Helm for the, what is she using? Gilded Dreams, I think it's called. Yeah. And Toma is still using the 4 set of Crimson Witch, which fortunately I have the Elemental Mastery set for that.
I don't really have much to say after this, except that Nahida is great. Worth the pull. Really. Wait, that's not true. One thing that you have to remember while using Nahida is, even though her skill and her burst lasted for so long, it's a kind of a double-edged sword for you, because at least for me, I often forget to reapply the burst and the skill just because they lasted so long. I forgot how long, but her burst and her cooldown is, yeah, her burst lasted longer than her cooldown. She does not generate energy, however, while using her skill. She generates energy, I think, when the Try Karma thing proc on her skill. So you have to be careful on that too. Which means that she only gets full energy if she's on field. If she's not on field, she's got only partial energy. If I'm not mistaken, that's how this thing works, yeah. And I also noticed while watching this video that you really shouldn't sleep on the burning reaction, because most of the times, even though you're not paying attention of it, the burning damage is still going on in the background, especially you can see it here while Nahida is using her ult, and the burning damage is going on in the background over time. And, you know, even though it's not a huge damage and you shouldn't rely on that reaction alone, it's working. It's working. The purpose of that is like in a common JRPG game, it's like a poison damage. It helps. It helps a lot. Or a little, however you want to see it. Just don't dismiss it entirely. I guess that's it for the voiceover, yeah? I don't really have much to say. Oh, except maybe for this boss. Every time he went invisible, all you have to do is add Dendro and electro damage to it. Just to, you know, make it appear faster. Get out of the invisible state faster. Because, you know, hitting him on these, whatever you call it, these little devices he left behind is a pain and a waste of time. Remember to always look behind you when he went invisible in the middle of the battle, like this. And I went to the wrong direction. Oops, there he is. He's already electrified, so all I have to do is apply Dendro on him. He went down fast after that. It saves time, remember, instead of beating up the little guys he left behind, like I said earlier. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/kain117, and see you there if you want. Thank you so much. Leave us a like and subscribe. Thank you.
Let's go. Nahida, please. Oh, I'm nervous. Welcome home, baby. All in 60 pulls. I got both of them in 60 pulls.